I did enjoy whatchamacallit, Alan Wake Remastered. But hang on. Let me make sure I have the right amount here. The pictures for Alan Wake 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. But Control was one that I've been excited for a while. So I made a rule last stream. Once I finish a game, I cannot change the tier list for that game. I feel like it's fair that way. So for Alan Wake 1, we have episode 1 in, I believe I played down in D tier because we need a good baseline. Episode 2 is where? Is right here. I also put that in D tier, but it's right above 1. Episode 3 is in B tier. Episode 5 is in C tier, I think. Along with episode 6. Episode... I don't remember. Hold on, let me check the picture. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, yeah, I put episode 5 above, and I still agree with that. So, that was before I played the 2 DLC. So it was A tier, or sorry, D tier was episode... So, alright. Yeah, anyways, I can't talk. D tier was 1 and 2. C tier was 6 and 5. B tier was 3. A tier was 4. So, now that I played the DLC episodes, I'm going to put 5... Or sorry, no, 7, I suppose. The special that was called The Signal. I'm gonna put it in C tier underneath. I did not like it. It was just more of the same combat for me, I feel, and I didn't really care for the story. Now, this last special I just played, I really enjoyed. The very last special. So I'm putting that in A tier right below episode 4. And we'll screenshot that. And then now we're gonna play Control. And I'm going to rank it right alongside Alan Wake. So, yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited. Okay. Yeah, I accept. Okay. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Gameplay is better. Unlock frame rate? Sure. That's alright. Speaker system, headphones. Subtitles, yes. Sorry, new game. Movement is critical to...
Fair
okay.
warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We
I don't
stare
have
at
control.
it and we think that's
FPC.
the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. There lying to us. We are lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
The graphics look so much better than Alan Wake.
Anyone here?
The Federal Bureau of Control. Is that a typewriter? Alan Wake reference, Alan Wake reference, Alan Wake reference, Alan Wake. I'm gonna say that for everything. Alan Wake reference. Okay, let's go. Security check. Dude, I'm gonna be checking everything in this game. Holy. Alright, let's get it. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils, okay. Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau of Investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay. Internal lockdown in effect. Okay, lockdown protocol in effect. Okay, good to know. Staffing, surveillance, data center, a minor office equipment, mold removal. Okay.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
The Federal Bureau of Control. No, I'm on you. Our Bureau at work. Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darlin. Director, that guy. It's a bathroom. Is there no point for this room? Great.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
I will find the crouch button. It will happen. I guess I'm not finding the crouch button. Oh, and I did somehow switch my cameras, and I'm trying to figure out how. There we go. Down the D-pad. It's like astronaut food. I want to search everything in this game, man.
Hello?
Hey, man.
Hey, excuse me.
Hey, man.
There you You are here about the job? Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks.
That's not what I'm here for.
Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Okay.
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are helvet. Help me work for
What?
the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you halt.
What is bro
I've done
yapping
enough
on
night
about?
shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
What is bro yapping on about? Okay. Yeah, but what if I don't want to? I was already here. Hold on. There was three posters here. There was this one. There was that one. Is this not the same side I came in on? There were three posters. What happened? Weird.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it.
I see.
I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Will you help?
Not really. Sam Lake. Story by Sam Lake. Hell yeah.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
Oldest house. 1954. Discovered August 4th, 1980, 1964, I think. Okay. 0665. Okay. I love how she like talks in hold on, let me. I don't think that was the end of it. Like it's the beginning of the game, obviously. So I don't think that's the intro. I don't think. Yeah, I mean, like if I quit to my menu real quick. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. Dad leaves you there for a moment. Oh, she didn't say it again.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother.
Hi, Felix.
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay, 17 years ago they took my baby brother. Internal lockdown affected Billy. Multiple containment breaches detected. Head of research override. Okay. Right, redrafting. Do you want to play something later? Yeah, sure, possibly. While penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE. AWE, I believe, is alternate world events, something like that. Related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in the service of his/her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood/bleed, loss, apologies, and sorry. Okay. This is weird. I love it. Nothing in here, just a lab. I'm gonna be reading everything, bro. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. By Trench. Okay, my bad, G.
Shit.
Oh.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Is she talking to me? That's so cool. Yes, I want you to pick it up.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
What?
Where am I?
Sure. Follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane check. What?
What are the other options? Okay, then I guess I'll have chili.
All, none of the above. Tattoos we see in your minds. The service weapon. It has many forms, like the prison. Yo, I love how it does like the two different words and they like mean the same thing. House, prison. But then they'll do two completely opposite things. It's interesting. Get over here, bro. What you doing? Get wrecked. Time up.
The same gun.
Control the gun / house.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Yeah. And it recharges. Okay. It said destroy the copies / Ow. Sorry. Die! Okay. Whoa. Okay. When damage to collect health elements to restore health. Okay, understood. What now? Whoa. Okay. So we wield the gun. You. The board appoints you. Congratulations.
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
It's the dead man.
Oh.
Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Alright.
Things have quieted down outside.
Oh,
Is it
damn.
safe to go?
Probably not. Nope.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Live action.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
That was horror. Get the fuck away!
Yeah, real. Go, 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 go. Okay. Still no. Okay.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Alright.
Reach the hotline. Got you.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Sorry for my horrendous aim. Also, why do they look like that? Are they spawning? Okay. Marshall, we checked out the suspect AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Okay. Field research on Hiss entity. Hiss corrupted security guard. Confidential. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Okay. Interesting. Service weapon. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows wow to something. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of, I'm assuming that's the chosen one. The object will determine whether something. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the something, though their criteria is unknown. Background: the object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history, Mjolnir, Excalibur, what? All weapons that something, of their wielders. Oh, okay, so it's like the chosen one, like Mjolnir can only be used by Thor. Okay, I love that they have Mjolnir in here. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, what?
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events.
All right.
Intrusions
All
upon
right.
perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example
I know.
of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Oh.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no, that all made perfect sense. Okay. Okay, I gotta go for a bit, guys. What the heck? No. I'm coming down. Sorry, I just started playing Control. Well, you know what Control is, right? Yeah. It's really cool, but also ridiculously weird. Like, I have no idea what it's like. Well, okay, I just don't know. But it is really great explaining. I mean, it has been particularly again, but it's kind of explains how Alan Wake and Joel affected. Alan Wake is being investigated by Federal Bureau of Control, which is basically they investigate altering world events. You know, weird stuff. Kind of like the SCP Foundation. They remind me a lot of the SCP Foundation, actually. They investigated Alan Wake when his like darkness was a whole thing, and like the dark versus the light, that whole thing. How
Yeah?
and
Coming.
Cassie, who her mother was taken by the Federal Bureau of Control when she was a kid, and now she's going to the Federal Bureau of Control in New York, which were yeah. Well, she goes. The building goes like one wall from the outside, and the inside is like into another dimension. It's really cool. I'm back, chat. Alright. I don't know where I'm going. I forget. So let's just go. It's a lot of desks.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Right. That's me. What? What the heck? Oh, I know where to go.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
What the hell?
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me
That-
fix it.
I got you. Oh. Oh. Look at that.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I don't know.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Alright, bro.
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jessie. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Yeah, I get it.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, he keeps appearing
Why are you
to me,
saying so much?
saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that?
Yeah.
And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Yeah.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan?
Yeah.
Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss.
Not kill them.
Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me?
Mm-hmm.
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
I'm with you. Don't you worry. Cool. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the specific arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blah blah blah. Detection of an unobstructed ping using the blah 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 within. Numerous researchers have attempted to define the control points, calling them nerve junctions or redacted, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Can you turn that down a little bit? Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be, probably cleansed. Okay. Clearance level. Okay. What a weird shadow. What are these shadows? Outfits? I'm good. Okay. I need to check something. I need to look this up. I don't understand how the chapters are split up. Axe or control split up. How are the episodes of Control split? Okay, the game's non-linear. The story is told across 10 primary missions. What are the 10 primary missions of Hybro Control? Wait, that's a picture. Welcome to the oldest house. Isn't that the one I just did? How do I check my missions? No, I'm still a part of... Okay, I'm still a part of the first mission. So I'm in the middle of Welcome to the Oldest House. Cleanse the Hiss corrupted agent. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Here, hold on. There's something over here. God. Can I just... Oh. This is new. The boardroom. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. Hold on. Cleanse the Hiss corrupted agent. Where? I don't know how, and I don't know who. Oh. Okay. I got you, dog. Don't worry. I got you. Easy. Oh.
It didn't work. The Hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Damn. Checkpoint.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw.
Yeah.
It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director.
Yeah.
Jesse.
I got you.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
Don't.
I'll risk it.
Don't.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already.
Yeah.
I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones. And before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
I'm not a director type. Not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know.
To save your brother?
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too.
There are, huh?
I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this.
It was real.
I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Yeah. Bad timing. There's the line of communication.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Okay.
The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom and get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Cool.
Thanks, Emily.
Okay. All right. I understand it now. I think I understand it now. Let me get the picture that I took. I probably, as beautiful as the one picture looked, I want to make sure I know which chapter I was on. So I'll do the one of the title screen. That, my friends, that is how you do an introduction to a video game. It explained everything, what I'm here for. I love the fourth wall breaking stuff. I love it. This is really cool. I want to get on another story mission, actually, because I'm having lots of fun. Hold on, let me get rid of some things real quick. Okay. So, in the grand scheme of things, honestly, oh, dude, this is cool. That's the thing. It's really cool. I think I definitely enjoyed it more than, like, it's hard to say, but, like, I enjoy it more than everything, like, 1, 2, 5, and 6. I enjoy it more than those. I think I even enjoyed it more than Chapter 3. But Chapter 4 and the final special chapter are hard to beat. I think it's just, like, the realization in Chapter 4 of what's going on, and the final special chapter with all its weird ins and outs is really cool. I think this either goes in B tier or like A tier or like right above the special and below 4. I'm trying to think. I think I'm gonna put it there now. Just top of B tier, which is really good. I can change it later, just not when I'm done the game. So yeah, let's talk to this lady.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Yeah, let's ask about all of it, man.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
Nope.
No, just inside.
The source is internal then.
Oh,
See, the oldest
I
house
see.
is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds.
Yeah.
Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that, Emily.
I get that, yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Oldest house. Oops.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you?
No.
See, the oldest house. Oh, I don't. The lock.
Okay.
You mentioned the oldest house.
That's what we're in.
What is it?
This building, the bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. Wow. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't.
Oh, interesting.
The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Without me, right, okay.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense.
Right.
An echo, maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data.
Right.
But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
Yeah.
I think I will. Yeah.
Okay. Objects of power. Oh.
This keep this
See, like...
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Right.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense.
Gotcha.
Got it?
Kind
Did
of.
she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
I think I get it. Yeah, that makes sense.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. Each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Oh, the thing she's wearing.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Cool. I'll be on my way.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay, she is becoming a good companion. Like, I actually trust her a little bit. Alright. Checkpoint. Holy, okay, hold on. House memory. Check. Emily, yeah, that's my mission. And a collectible. What do we got? Oh. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in many corrupt agents floating through the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation whoa. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's make our way there. Can we get through there? Yes, of course.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
The hiss. I need to turn the sensitivity down. Yeah. Let's do 45, 45. No, that's too low. Am I crazy? I don't like the acceleration, but it's fine. Did you hear that? He said redacted. Travel costs. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel Inn and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel. Why are they all motels? Okay, expenditures: accommodation $831, meals $714, gasoline $295, minibar $313. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. Oh, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Okay, got you. Too much hiss. Understood. I lost something when I died.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Okay, that's still done. Keep on heading through. These agents were murdered, bro. Correct. Oh yeah? Get wrecked. Okay. Hiss barrier. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroying the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Control. Documents. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, the area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart. Green, stable. Yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Okay, got you. That's not annoying at all. Are these? Havana summary. Altered world events. Ooh, an auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Some amount of deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. Oh, so they're trying to keep the information, Event location, Havana, Cuba. This was 2017. AWE 48. Dude, it's literally SCP. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but we were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been blah blah blah. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for however many minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula 1.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate. Hi. Hold on, chat. Whoa. Let's keep going. Oh. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how to on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. No, 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 no. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all the letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. That's cool. Boom. Let's go. Alrighty.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Oh.
This is not the disk, of course, but not exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. And it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Wait, is that why number 2 pencils are not allowed? Wonder if that's the reason.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yes, we are. Okay. Okay. What the heck is that?
An object of power. Looks like the Hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Reach the object of power. A bunch of people died to it. Wait, is this the floppy disk? go, 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 go. It is. No way. That's cool. No way!
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Let's go, dude. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is wonderful. I understand it now. Oh, this game's amazing. The thingamajig into the slot to advance to score. Yo. Yo. Oh, let's go. That's so cool. Voices burrowing into secret base. You must mute them, director. The floppy disk is now bound. The hiss is seeking our astral plane.
You are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Let's go, dude. Yo, no way. Also the music. Let's get it.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail room.
Cool. Okay. Alright, national news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attacked on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to... I don't know. So, another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everybody. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can't stop monitoring blah blah blah, blah blah blah, and blah 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 for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Thomasai out.
be nearby. This must open the door.
Thank God, a checkpoint. What? Reload speed, for sure. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. Floppy disk must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to blah 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 for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in blah 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 by agents redacted with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to redacted missiles, probably Soviet, believed to be reserved for use against redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Demolition expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosions in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are only observed Hiss variations to wield the specifically built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along the new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Hiss Ranger. The Ranger are Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, the Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural activities, beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree, or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Cool, man. Yeah, checkpoint, let's go. Hold on. What is bro yippity yapping on about? Alright, let's do it. Well, hello there. Hi, you!
There's the flying. Great.
Tomasai. God. I should save my telepathic abilities for the people. Need health.
Need help, no. Step,
No! Okay. Okay, I can do that. I need to save my telepathic ability for the, just the normal people. Let's get it. Hi there, buddy! How you doing? He's doing just fine.
They can fly now.
Why are there no agents? Got him. You get back here, boy. Okay, he ran.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. What was that? Hiss Elevate. Hiss Elevate agents display abilities similar to telekinetic whatever observed in Bureau Para-Utilitarians. I'm gonna get used to that. Some prefer to charge their target, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss Elevated. Okay, due to their own talent in the area. Gotcha. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss Elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to the corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express a latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Okay, curiously, who was Thomas again? Tomasai? Him. He was just he was a chill dude, sounds like.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
I could stay focused, you're right. Or I could explore. Hey Malcolm, yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday. Jim. Checkpoint. Alright. I'll keep going for now. As much as I love exploring, Well, hold on. Let's explore this side real quick. These poor kids. Just another way in. Alright, let's go.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities.
Hang on. Cuba was the one with the Americans and what was it? The cowboy boot that they took? Yeah, that's what it was.
The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, they can also damage their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Are you still recording this?
Interesting. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte? I'm just going to say Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity, located at blah, 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 which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. Okay. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during this incident. Interesting. Also, hold on. I want to listen to that thing again.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery.
He thought that was going to be where it
The
stopped.
event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Are you still recording this?
So much easier to what?
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Head of comms. Okay.
Has got him.
Yeah. Heard that. Let's go.
The hotline can't be far now.
I can hear it. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. Oh. It's all the same. This is all 2019, which is this year, I think. But it spans from what looks like, January, February, March and April, May, June, July, and August. Okay, so it spans from August to October. It's Dr. Trench, Bill Everett, Director Trench, and those were... Wait just a dang minute. Hold on. Bill Everett, almost each of his are made around 11 p.m. Yeah, every single one. including someone named Carol Bishop at the end. All of Director's trenches are exactly at 245, except for the last one. Do they have another? Oh, no. The second one also isn't. Wonder if there's any more patterns to it. Are they all weeks apart? They are. Each one is a week apart. 8/19, 26, 26 to 31, sorry. 26 to 2, which makes sense, yeah. I think. No, yes, it does. 2 to 9, 9 to 16, 16 to 23, 23 to 28. No, 23 to 28 is only 5 days. And then 28 to 10 is only like 3 or 4 days. So they got sooner together and the schedule got messed up near the end. Interesting.
Casino. Dream Logic.
That was Nevada then.
The light switch cord. The door marked with the Black Pyramid.
She's naming cases. Whoa.
Have we been here before?
The Ocean View Motel.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
What? Hey.
Hello?
Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hello.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Wait, the Black Pyramid. Yeah, just take me there. Pick up the hotline. Understood. What's up, broski? A hotline is a bridge. Directors can call the long distance, can call the board. Directors can call the board. Okay. Let's do it. Oops. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Yeah, okay, well, I need you to die. Okay, so it's not dying, so I think I need it to come over here. Well done, Director. You can contact us in the Hotline Collectibles menu. We expect weekly calls. Oh.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Hello. Jello.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
So, what was that? Okay. Okay. Alright. Hold on. I
need to get back to Emily.
Hold on.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling.
That's Dr. Darling. Or Darling.
The comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board.
Oh.
Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Cool. Understood. The hotline. Object. So these are objects of power. The only ones... So I have the floppy disk, service weapon, and hotline now. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redaction. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in Director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origins remain unknown. Okay, then. That's
People react
cool.
strongly when I tell them about you.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I don't know. First, though, we got some things to do.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth.
Gotcha.
No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, It'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong.
Ooh.
Compromised.
Ooh. Cool. Okay. The hotline.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. A traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated.
Right.
The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Okay.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do.
So Darling, Tomasai,
Better.
and then two
They
others.
have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador.
I don't know
Marshall.
Salvador or Marshall.
Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people.
Wait, I do know Marshall.
The only person you should fail is yourself. So I followed my own orders. Northmore hated my guts for that. But
The director.
things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding. I can't. Things go wrong, and my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
Right. Okay. Understood. Yeah, Ocean... Okay. Ocean View Motel.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board.
Gotcha.
Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in. Something's coming. The whispers growing louder.
The hiss.
The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau.
The hiss?
I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone.
Right.
There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Last one. The game. Did you see that the Bureau / the game needs you? Oh. Okay. Butte supplement. Which was Butte again? It was the disappearances. Oh, the light switch. Oh. Gotcha. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error after pulling another motel cord found inside this room. They were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and the redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted. But initially, hypothesis center on the Butte AWE as a redacted. Okay. Alright, might as well go this way. Director's office. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us, as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Trench. cool. The post-it notes. Okay.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily?
Hang on. Analysis of Hiss Threat Part 1. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss, who revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception of this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherently immunity to the Hiss. Inherent immunity. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss, of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately, the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host Psychology, I don't know, becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Compiled by Emily Pope.
Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He is gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
True.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests?
I don't know.
I don't know. She might find out about you.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Okay. The hotline. The janitor? The Department of Maintenance, right, okay. Oh. Wow. Okay. Alright, hold on. There's some things that we can talk about.
Hi, Jess.
Or here. First, let me get my picture. 1, 2. I think it's best I just use the well, no, the hotline chamber should suffice because it's literally about the hotline. So we'll use that picture. Alright, hang on. Hotline chamber. Copy to USB drive. Copy. Boom. Okay. Alright. Yo, this game is sick. This game is so sick. Hold on. Boom. Open. Okay. Okay. This game is really cool. Much cooler than Alan Wake in my opinion. Alan Wake 1. That chapter was really cool, especially like the telekinetic abilities. I love how everything works. It's so cool. Like this is 100% an A tier. Like I'm already playing it above the special, the second special. Whether it goes above episode 4 or not for me is hard. I really enjoyed episode 4. I think that was like more of a shock moment for me. So for now, I think I'm going to put it, right above the second special, but below episode 4. So yeah. But this game is cool, man. I just want to keep playing it. Which I'm going to for now. Same. Okay. Oh, I already... Weapon forms and mods can now be crafted at the what?
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know.
Hotline. Hello there. We are at war. The Hiss is the opposing force. We will provide strategy or countermeasures. Ingest them at control points. These countermeasures or missions will benefit you. We will give resources, rewards, for each completed countermeasure. You know what I find interesting? I don't know, I might have not noticed this from... Hold on, let me check dictatorship. You are the director now. We accept independence, dependence. You are authority, chosen one. The Bureau game needs you. Notice how every single time a word is changed, it's talking about the game rather than what's going on. So like here, we're at war, hostile takeover. I don't really get that one, but opposing force, foreign power. Yeah. It's kind of just different words. We will provide countermeasures, strategy, except ingest them at control points. Countermeasures, missions, resources, rewards. It's like the real version and then the gamified version. And that's why I find it so cool that in dictatorship it says, you're the director now. We accept independence and then dependence. What's interesting about that, independence is what they're just saying. Dependence is the game version because I exist in this world. That's really cool.
Hear that? Someone's singing. Where's
What?
it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling.
Hang on. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's do launch damage for sure. Yeah. Hang on. Gotcha. I kind of want to see what these do. Grenades and rockets back at the enemy. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Launch large enemies when their health is low. Launch large outfits. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Cool. Okay, that's melee. Okay, just more melee damage. Energy. Okay, health. Let's do this just to unlock it. And then additional weapon form slot. Sick. Just to unlock this, and then we'll do health.
Arguing a couple weeks ago.
Mods? What the heck? Oh, I understand. Okay, they're made by the same things. Hold on. I need more resources. I'm gonna wait to get enough source for that, I think. What are these? Surge maneuvers. Kill enemies with the service weapon in surge mode. Kill enemies... Hold on. What is surge mode? I mean, I guess I'll accept all of these. I see, okay. I don't know what those are. What can I do? Shatter mode? I don't know those. Headshots. Okay. Okay. Alright.
You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Okay. And then missions. So these are the board countermeasures.
Executive Sector is supposed to have a designated security team here for our protection. Where the hell are they?
If the internal lockdown is in effect, then they can't use the elevator to reach us. We're on our own.
I can't believe they didn't think of these things when they installed the lockdown system.
Gotcha. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of the esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, then redacted immediately.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift,
Let's go back.
Or Trench. How come no one's taking charge here?
You didn't hear? Trench is dead.
They neutralized Trench?
Oh, I found out when your recital.
What?
Was the same.
What is that?
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the planet?
Time to work. Meet me in
Ati.
the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Right. What is Dracula talking about? Don't worry about it. Also, I won't be able to talk for a bit. Just give me a second.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe
Okay.
it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati.
I
It
don't know.
felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
Yeah, I did.
Is Ati guiding me too?
Possible. What's up, Crayfish? This is a really hype game. I don't have that clearance. I didn't realize that this game was like a Metroidvania, but it's still really cool. What the heck? Okay, there's a lot going on here.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
I don't know, you tell me, woman. Hi there. Ow. Yeah, well, I expected as much. Where do I spawn, though? Surely it's not all the way back. I mean, maybe. Thank God.
Yeah. Yeah.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there? Get wrecked, noob. Control point. Sick.
Let's just do the shatter. Which one am I not gonna be able to do? Executive kill histamo. But I can do both at the same time. That's the thing. Fine. Cool. Find Ahti, the janitor. Yep. Sick. Where you at, bro? Okay. Keep on trucking. Wait. What if I want to explore? That's level 4. Oh, it looks like I'm not able to explore. I hear the hiss.
What's down that way?
Ahti? Hey there.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes. Easy
Okay.
peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
What is this?
Trying my best to
Other
keep up with this.
language.
Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis is gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Okay. What is this?
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer. Not into the...
What is Pro Yippity yapping on about? Alright, yeah, let's do it.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Uh-oh. Okay, understood. To evade dash, to use it, prove, escape. Dude, I'm telling you, it speaks in like the normal language. And then it speaks in game logic. You and the horse are now bound for life. Perfect.
Let's keep up with me now.
So much stuff. Okay. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agent redacted by redacted agents invoked formula C.5 to redacted the object long enough to redacted. That's helpful. Oh, I see. I have to use my abilities in like... Okay. Gotcha. Understood. Okay. Let's do this. Hi there.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explode. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Can I call you about it? Okay. It's safe. Hold on. Let's go back to this.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Okay.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
Don't care.
Can you be in a safe?
Arish, Security Matters. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ahti, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstance should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers. Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Hang on, also, hotline.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it.
Right.
Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice.
Yeah.
I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
So who the hell is you then?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure.
Yep.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden. Ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here.
Yeah.
We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Yeah.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Hold on. Does he have anything else?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Alright. I'm going to continue another time. I did not know that this was a Metroidvania game. Which is interesting because I usually don't like those types of games. And I do think that I would enjoy this game more if it was either just simply open world or linear specifically. I think at the same time as I'm saying that, I think this benefits greatly from being a Metroidvania, this specifically. I do feel like I'm missing out though when I don't get to explore a lot. So I might go for Platinum Trophy on this game once I'm done. Because the story is just so interesting. Like, not even it's the world that they built. But yeah, I'm going to finish this chapter later. I got some stuff